last time you had arrived in the planet of Cato Neimodia, but you were ambushed by a gang of swoop bikers on your way there. They demanded a tribute or a docking fee for your ship, but you refused, so a fight ensued. And for those who do not remember, why the fuck are you there again? It was suspected by the admiral that you rescued that there is a great project going on here called, I think it was like the Sarlacc project, something like that.
Mm-hmm.
And so your contacts decided to hire you to go and investigate. All you have at the moment is a name to go on. Which brings you to the previous scene where you had destroyed most of the swoop gangers except the leader managed to get away. And I think you captured one that was sleeping.
Yes. Tracker droid, go track down that person.
Beep, beep. I think you already sent it after her, like the previous session, or attached it to her bike or something like that.
Yeah, I just kind of like, reminder, go find that person. We need to pay them a visit.
It's like, where are you at the bus stop waiting for my ride? Well, can you be here sooner? Yeah, I'm a wait faster.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. So, how do you proceed?
Well, we have
Statement that was irritating. Shall we go hunt her down, or shall we start looking for lodging?
You're just gonna leave this one here? And he points towards the one that's sleeping.
Statement. We can bring him. He will not have much,
You don't think that's gonna get some eyes pointed at us?
motions towards the planet.
Okay, and Iran goes to pick him up.
Where can we interrogate him?
He probably doesn't know anything specific for what we're looking for.
May have a location, and that might be it.
Most it would be good for us letting us know where they operate out of, but this random swoop bite gang probably isn't important to what we're looking for.
No.
Statement. Probably not.
Do we still take him along for the adventure?
Nods.
I mean, I already have him on my shoulder. I don't plan on putting him down again.
Hey, if
New
nothing else,
friend acquired.
We are going to tie him up, make sure he doesn't have any weapons, and just start bringing him along then.
Yeah,
He's going to wake up in about 20 seconds.
it's like you're going with us now, whether you like it or not.
I mean, we could just leave him tied up on the back of the swoop bike while someone drives the swoop bike.
No,
Yeah.
that's not the interesting way.
Sure. We are stealing the swoop bike. If only just to sell it later.
That was
So-
the funny thing, that its value was like, oh, quite little.
Yeah.
But
So let's start heading around and seeing if we can find a good place to operate out of.
Alright. Indeed, nothing more to go on than a city and a name of a hut. You don't have too many leads to follow. And asking questions about a hut crime lord could be a potentially a dangerous business in Zara. And most citizens rebuff, or might rebuff you, if you attempt such a thing. You have quite a bit of time in your day. You did just land. You could roll me gather information, which is not a skill but a similar skill to find you a hideout. Or you could subtly try and ask about the hut.
So we're thinking for the first one, survival or perception.
investigate. I have investigation that might work for either.
Kinda sad that Richard didn't survive till here,
Yeah.
because he had the ability that would have been very useful right now.
Survival, investigation, good work. Even like straight up like persuasion, asking
Creation
about
was probably yeah.
if there's like a local bar or something like that.
I'll do survival just to get us someplace to stay.
Yeah, so survival normally would be for like caves and like mounds and that kind of thing. But I'll accept.
I mean, look at this planet. Are you saying it's not such a shithole that it might still be useful?
Yeah, might be appropriate. But sure, you find after a little bit of searching between Busy and HK, you guys find a lovely little side Baba that still seems to be standing. You know what? I haven't had too much use for this map, so I might as well. Since it's right there under my nose. I think I used this like one of my Cyberpunk campaigns that folded in like 2 sessions.
As long as my
happened to-
Cyberpunk campaign ran. None of the players read the book.
There we go. A little too modern, but fuck it.
We'll just imagine the grime and dirt and disruption there.
Yeah, I mean, in terms of that, it's fairly similar to the current planet, but it's just a shithole.
We can imagine that, but shithole. At least the cars aren't just PNGs of the same car.
So you enter this really run-down pub with only a few locals, really bare bones. It smells like really old stale alcohol. Definitely this
Damn, if
planet
only-
hasn't seen too much visitors from the state of this establishment.
If only I could see over the tables, but I'm too short.
It's like that classic scene that there's just like cobwebs and this just place just smells and a few holes here and there. The window in the side haven't been patched up properly. A fat
Liam
guy
is asking
behind the
whether-
desk is just like, "Hey, what can I get ya?"
Statement. Some rooms for a bit would be nice. Also, Liam is asking whether insight would be good to see if anybody's lying to us while we gather
Nobody
information.
has really said anything to you. Yet.
Putting the assumption that we actually talk with people.
Okay. Well, let me know if you need anything else. We have a special buy two, get one.
Buy to what?
A little messy, the local special. The red mead.
Mystery juice, my favorite.
It
Let's
will
get that
make
deal.
your head buzz for sure. Only 5 credits.
For all three or just one?
Which would be 10 because it's buy 2 get 1.
Amazing! Slaps the 10 credits on the bar. Well, I mean, at first crawls onto the bar stool and then slams the 10 credits onto the bar.
There you go,
Who wants to
Missy.
drink with me?
Enjoy your drink. Can I interest the rest of you with anything?
I'll also have one of those.
Very well, sir.
You can have one of
10
mine.
credits, and it's all yours.
Yep, I'll slide over the 10 credits.
Absolutely not for Liam. HK is just going to point to itself.
Do enjoy yourself. I haven't seen too many visitors in my establishment in a long time. At least new ones. What brings you to my town?
Do you have some oil for our clanker friend?
Well, I have
don't know
a
what Rob is
creaser. I have a creaser in the back that hasn't been emptied out for a while now.
Do you want that?
Feel free to use that oil for a fee, of course.
The mystery oil.
HK is not
It's literally a
staring at you.
fucking fryer in the back that he hasn't like changed for like 6 months now.
Would our captor be awake by now? Just
Oh yeah, no, he's been awake for a while actually.
Ron is just holding this guy above
Yeah.
his shoulder.
Yeah, he's been struggling for a bit.
Let's get them something to drink too.
Oh, I think he's good.
Should I be doing the voice?
Up
It's
to you
really
if you
funny.
can keep doing
It's
it.
up
You can
Yippee.
do it up until you can't anymore.
See,
Will
even
do,
I
will
can
do.
do this, but I will never do this.
Right, we are. Statement. We are going to be taking a room. Ignore us for a bit.
Very well, good sir. That will be
Don't mind that guy we have tied up.
5 credits for the day, please.
HK just went into the back.
Well, one of you pay for him. Here's the key.
I'll pay the
Hey.
5 credits.
Thank you, good sir. Enjoy your drink and your room.
Iran just
This-
still holding this guy. Stop struggling.
This poor guy is going to get the shit kicked out of him.
I imagine that he's still gagged, so he's just like.
Stop.
We do not mean you harm. If we wanted you dead, we would have killed you a long time ago.
Statement. I very much mean you harm. But at the moment,
He is a jokester.
you're... Statement. Ignore the squeaky meat bag.
Let's give him like a. You know what? Let's use this guy. He looks like a Swoop Gang member. There we go.
Throw him into 12. Because that's where...
All right, and Iran just throws him just on the ground.
Okay, who actually has good interrogation skills? Because HK does not. HK is good at shooting people.
Release me.
Would acrobatics help with interrogation?
I guess you could do a really impressive flip to make him confused.
Extremely high insight. Does any of us have persuasion or intimidation?
Richard used to, but you know.
Performance.
Yep.
You know what?
Oh no.
Liam does have insight, but I will do that backflip just to confuse and give. Like, I don't know. Does that give an advantage?
Goodness gracious.
Alright, yeah.
How confused is he?
You go against the wall and do like a backflip, and the guy kind of looks at you and just like. Sorta impressed, I guess.
What do you think of that?
So we're trying to figure out a hut thing, correct?
I mean, I have this, which will be going on in the background. It will be. So I guess I can. I will, certainly use this to adjust my voice. Cause a little bit of tremor as I am, or the ground around him as I am speaking. So, we came here looking for a hut. And I know criminals like you might not work directly for the hut, but you know where they operate, what they do. If you give us that information, we might let you walk out of here.
HK is a gentle giant, very gentle at breaking your fingers one by one.
Just a second.
That's actually a good intimidation roll. Somebody, if one of us has the ability to guidance, that would be great. Or guidance.
I do,
equivalent.
but I am.
You're the person rolling. Yay, Leah.
And I'm
Yeah,
already
zing.
using my cantrips.
18 intimidation.
There we go. So yeah, I imagine that you remove his gag so he can actually answer.
Yes.
Okay. Let's see how well he can resist that question. Okay. Let me see if there was... I think there was something.
He might have just barely seen the remains of the street gang as we walked away.
Those are at the spaceport. This is a bar in town.
Yeah, he's been awake for a while. Sleep does not last that long.
Oh man, maybe you knocked him out. Again. At some point.
Everyone just got annoyed with him on the way here and just shut up.
Okay. I don't wouldn't actually know that. Maybe Kesra knew. Not I.
Where is her?
21 insight. Is he lying to us?
Doesn't seem so. I have heard the name that you ask of, but and I know that he has like a place.
Statement. Then you'll be very helpful leading us to your leader, correct?
Well, perhaps, or you could seek out. Hold on, I think that's actually a guy. What was his name again? Raiden. I think something like that. Yeah, well, Raiden. I think that was his name.
Where can we find this person?
Well, he takes some pains to keep his movement low key. But, I actually might know, maybe where he might be. Assuming that you are telling the truth that you won't kill.
Statement. My patience is waning, meatbag.
I'll make you a deal. I'll lead you to his warehouse. I'll point it out and you'll let me go.
Can't let you go too early. What if you make them alert to our presence?
There's a 14 for how much he's lying. Or is he leading us into a trap?
Doesn't like... What, like... Maybe he's a little, like, unsure? Not really, like, lying, but he's kind of, like, unsure about, like... about something.
HK's eyes narrow.
Break his fingers, HK!
HK will reach down and snap a finger.
I'll I'm not fibbing you. Oh.
Now what are you so worried about?
I heard a few things about the dude. This is a little dangerous, but
Statement. Yup. Should we agree with this meatbag?
I think we should see where he leads us and scout around the property.
Statement. Congratulations, meatbag. You get to walk out of here. HK's gonna re-gag him.
Good job, team.
So, out of character. Short rest here. Follow this gentleman. If we run into an ambush, we hunt down his leader for petty revenge, plus getting her to do it. Especially given that she's a coward.
Yeah, I mean, either way, we could hunt down the leader, because first of all, XP, and second of all, she's a coward. Like, look at this poor dude who's been just left alone to his devices and to our terrifying presence. Like, he didn't deserve that. Probably did, but like, we can have moral high ground.
Terrifying. I bet he's shaking in his boots right now.
I think it's more the fact that you have an HK droid.
I think HK finger breaking is working wonders.
Like, I was almost expecting someone to threaten him with my music.
Last time your music made everyone chase after you until you were physically unable to play.
I mean,
Like if the music stops.
I do have this ability.
Yes. I think it's worked once.
Yeah.
But yeah, short rest is about an hour's worth, if I remember correctly.
Yep.
See,
So
the reason that we don't want to right out of the gate get Fizzo to play some horrible notes is because we will be able to hear them too.
Okay. So our little squeaky friend gets their maneuvers back. Everybody gets tech points and force points back, I think.
Nope. Those are long rest. It was basically the wizard recover some on a short rest.
Checking.
Also, do I get my superiority die back?
Yes.
Nice.
I get them back on a short or long rest. I don't know if our engineer does as well. Tech points are weird.
No, it is short or long rest. It is weird.
More importantly, I regain 11 hit points automatically because my barrier recharges. And then we take the guy and we head towards the bar.
Or the warehouse.
Warehouse.
Mm-hmm. Map is loading. 0 out of 1 files uploaded. Most of the buildings on this street look half destroyed or collapsed, and none of the damage is recent. Dominating one side of the street is a crumbling warehouse which has the half-buried wreckage of a land speeder jutting from its front. The walls of the warehouse have large chunks taken out of them, exposing the building's interior to the street. You know what? Let me turn Fog of War on this for this one. Oh yeah, I forgot that they have actually updated how to do that. There we go. That should hopefully work. And reveal area. As you come in, the book is prompting you to roll me a... I can allow you to roll me a perception roll.
Okay.
Okay. Oh, unfortunate.
Thank you, Aaron. Thank you, Fizzo.
Why are the people with low perception rolling getting such better results?
Who knows?
Fizzo, you hit plus 20.
Oh,
That's the second nat one.
they're now one.
Technically, I have advantage if it's related to sound or smell.
My bad for sending stuff twice. My mouse is
It's
double
fine.
clicking a lot lately.
It's fine. We just take the first one. Unfortunately, the first one was a natural one. Ah.
Why are you guys looking at a random wall? Both of
He's
you.
just, you know, very distracted looking at the guy that we're still carrying with us.
Those who
We're still
beat
carrying him with us, right?
Yes.
Nice.
Almost all of you beat the DC that they got. The only ones who failed is like Pissy and Zuno, and that's about it. The rest of you spot these
Yes.
little
The small ones.
spider-like droids that resemble a massive archid with 3-pronged claws looking at you, taking great interest.
HK's head turns slowly and stares at one.
For now, I think the...
Statement: we are being watched.
Yeah.
Probably means we're in the right place.
Feel free to approach. In any fashion
go,
that you see fit.
Is there a door?
I mean, those are like big,
I'm gonna,
massive...
kind of more casual.
While I'm looking up
Holes in the wall.
a
Like,
few sheets or pictures. Why is my... Oh, I should probably... help? Not much.
Kind of step forward looking. Hello. We're not looking for trouble. We're only here looking for information. We do not wish to cause any undue problems by our presence.
You see a... Hold on, let me see where is set up. Okay, it doesn't say in what kind of formation are they. But you see a disheveled Devorian male that is hunched over slightly, as if trying to make himself less visible. A twist to his lips bears his jagged teeth, and he seems to be more content skulking than walking out in the open. As he's kinda in the corner with a couple of like these hired muscles. Wow, that's a great picture. Oh, there we go. For like a minute there, it was like nothing but blank. He looks at you and he like snaps his fingers like one of the hard muscles comes in front and is like, "What you want? Mr. Radden is quite busy."
Wow, look at those muscles!
We're interested in contacting the hut of this region, and we heard you might be able to put us in contact.
Okay. I think the book said something about that. I wanna know, is it like immediately, ah? Because I think...
It would not surprise me if it was immediately.
He kind of looks at you and is like, the huh? No, you got the wrong guy. You should probably scatter. Oh yeah, he's like obviously trying to avoid the
42
question.
Break his fingers!
Statement. We can do this the easy way or the hard way. Which would you prefer?
I'm not afraid of a few plaster bolts. Guys, get him!
Hot statement. Glorious bloodshed it is.
Alright. She unsheathed sword.
Fucking HK.
Alright, here we go.
I said that and then my brain went. My brain flickered. The only person who needs to be alive is this guy. The only person we need alive is that dude.
Yeah,
Let's
but because in the
Aaron, if
book,
only you were like over here, I could give you a plus.
Do we have
What were you saying?
non-lethal weapons?
Well, sort of.
You can make your attacks non-lethal. You have to declare it beforehand.
Yeah.
long as it's a melee weapon. Otherwise, fuck you. No, actually, no, I'm kidding. Because in this universe, there is such
what's
things as stun mode.
There's stun setting. Yeah.
Unless you happen to have a slag weapon or whatever they're called in Star Wars.
I think it's slag, yeah.
That's
Speaking
one
of
thrower.
which, shall we roll initiative?
Yeah, I'm just loading the last enemy, but you might as well.
Holy.
Damn, okay.
Aaron and HK, we're on the exact same page.
Pretty much.
Sorry, I'm having some... What the hell does this mean? Hold on.
Oh, right, the spider guys.
Spider guys.
Yeah, that's gonna end poorly for us. You didn't click your token. That's what happened.
Oh.
But you click your token, open your character sheet, then click your token, then roll initiative. You rolled
Alright.
a 25. So
Well,
change your
not
initiative to
anymore.
25. Nope. Change your initiative to 25. That was
Change it,
what
yeah.
you rolled.
Oh, okay. 1 second. Ba-ba-ba. Hold on. It's how do I?
You click the number in the turn order. It should highlight. It becomes
Oh.
25.21.
1. All right.
Yes.
Done.
When hitting with the melee or blasters that deal ion or energy.
Does ideal energy damage. So I am good for non-lethal.
Thing is, it still remained.
We haven't switched. It hasn't been.
He hasn't clicked the
Ordered.
button yet.
Okay.
Yes. Still letting
These
the
poor
enemy
goobers
visit
are.
us. Today is apparently one of those days that I'm just gonna lag the shit out.
Fair enough.
Oh, yeah, that's the main guy. Okay. I was like looking, did I accidentally add like 4 enemies? Or 6? Okay, there we go, and the robots. The robots once
I
again.
have a stupid idea for the robots.
It's just robots friends. Okay. Looks like the rabbit is going first. So, Shuno.
Archie, let's see you.
Did they go AFK?
I have no idea. Archie,
Yes.
Your
You're up.
turn.
All right. Amazing. With this treasure, I summon HK attack.
I'm assuming you're shooting as well.
Yes, I am.
I'll target this guy in the back. The main dude.
But we need that
Okay.
him alive. I thought we needed
18.
him alive.
Yeah.
This is a non-lethal.
Nice.
Okay.
Where's the rifle go? Also 18, wow. I'm targeting this guy because he's closest to us.
18 shall hit, I think. Gosh, roll me damage. Oh, you already did. Leaving him with almost none. Bloodied.
Does that injure him? Yippee!
I love how their knives are actually better than their pistols.
Vibro weapons versus blasters. There has to be a reason to use melee weapons in a gun-based system. Yeah. Hello.
Hi.
You have a robot friend.
I was not playing my song yet.
It will attack the bear. 1d20 plus 3. 11, I think, misses. Yeah, you have 18. And the second robot friend. What is your move? Oh, 6.
This is actually really funny. This is tremendously funny.
Against the bunny. Great.
Oh no.
Oh,
God damn it.
Let's see.
Starting things off interestingly.
Those are the same weapons, so I'll just do this. Because technically this excavation droid has a circular saw and it has a plasma cutter. But they do the same damage apparently. So that's gonna be 12 points of damage.
One's fire. Yep, ow.
How many?
12.
Oh, anyway.
We also cannot see Suno's HP.
Yeah, I need to fix their token.
God.
But let's wait until the end of the encounter. HK.
Right. Given the lag, yes. Fitzo tried to hack into the droids.
Not my specialty.
That's what he says. Target is the main guy. I am going to use my bonus action to do this.
Okay.
And then bang.
oh.
A hit. Bloodied.
For this. God damn it. I need a DC 14? 14?
Okay.
Checking power. 14. Strength save.
Yeah, it's right there. Just kinda hidden. Or 20.
So 17 damage as yet another shot rings out.
Is it half damage if they succeed?
No, they do not gain a level of slow.
Ah, yeah, it's no damage. It's just the slowed. Gotcha, I thought it was extra damage.
It does have extra damage, but the DC is only for the slow.
Yeah. So, a couple of more from that, leaving him really fucking injured, and I think there was... Yes, okay. He immediately drops his weapon, is like, I surrender! As his thugs look at you and be like, what the fuck? Dude!
Statement. efficient.
Now, if you won't stop them, all of the thugs will run away from this encounter.
Our experience!
Now,
Does it count as beating the encounter?
well,
I would say
technically, if you
yes.
wanna be XP horse, you do need to kill all of them, but... And technically the threat here are the two robots currently.
Do we want witnesses to get out? That is a good question.
I love that
Well,
this...
they're gonna like go to the cops,
That
and we want our legend of fear to grow.
it's really funny that we two-shot the main guy.
Maybe if we just keep doing this, the hut will just come to us.
I don't care one way or the other.
Yeah.
HK is going to do funny things to the droids next turn. Their next turn. Anyway, Aaron,
Yeah,
Alright,
Aaron's turn.
I'm gonna
Witnesses.
just...
make your choice. HK doesn't care. HK doesn't mind killing everybody here besides him.
I'm just gonna go over here and try to attack this droid.
You have advantage on your attacks because of flanking.
That is right. That is right. I keep forgetting about it. First one.
14?
Miss, it's a fairly hardy robot.
I'm guessing not.
It has some really thick
Okay.
steel.
All right, bonus action then. Gonna just try it again with the other one. There we go.
That will definitely hit.
That's a much better roll. Alrighty. Do that damage then. Oh, never mind.
that
Forgot
was
I
to
mean- I
hit.
meant to do the
Right,
damage,
damage. Yeah.
There we go.
Bloody him instantly. Well, actually, not quite.
Damn. Oh, okay.
Close, close. You can see a little bit of
It's
oilage.
so hot!
So,
hmm
thug
The
number
robots
one
must
is
have
like,
died when we attack them!
well, fuck this. If the boss ain't gonna fight, we ain't either. And just runs off the battlefield. The second
book
thug will do the same. It's like, well, screw you. And runs off the battlefield. The third one will do the same. Runs off the battlefield. The good dude is surrendered. He's like, oh, please, don't hurt me. Yep, Ezzy.
Dude was talking such a big game.
I do love that in the book. It's just
Talking
literally
such a
like,
big game
yeah,
that
if he has
HK
less
shot
than
him
10,
twice.
if he has less than 10 HP, he'll just automatically surrender.
Bonking the droid.
Flanking.
16. You do have advantage on this, so roll 22.
Oh, well, wait. And looks like your previous character is back with his curse.
Oh, that's so funny.
Yeah, the
Hey,
last,
that's a
the
droid
last
is
campaign,
almost dead.
every single enemy for some, well, almost every single enemy, he almost every time left him with a single fucking HP. Done.
On the bright side,
Fizzo.
Well, I was going to start playing my song and running away, but since the fight's mostly over, I'm going to play a sharp note at this droid.
Okay.
DC 14 con save or take 2 damage.
2 damage.
Which is funny because once
Well,
again in the
at least kill
book
it if
this
it
thing has
fails.
no constitution. Like none.
So,
Fail.
probably Construct Constitution +3?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, well,
Hey!
goodbye.
2 damage.
Hey! You short circuit its memory banks and it just falls dead.
I just
More-
killed a droid with my cool horn as I would stalk into the room.
The rest of them probably ran screaming.
Ah!
He doesn't quite get
Oh, there's a
enough
psycho rabbit in a
a way to
droid.
get away from the encounter. Are you done? I already went a little slightly ahead, but so
yes.
if you wanted to, yeah. So he's still in the encounter for now.
I didn't have anything else.
This guy just barely manages to get out of the encounter. And this guy easily manages to get out of the encounter, so no.
You see, they're all in my range.
No, you would have
Which could mean-
disadvantage because there's a guy next to you.
She does not because of
Oh yeah, you took the thing.
snapshot.
Which means. Wait, where did the second one go?
It was only the one that
Anyway.
was on the map.
Blaster rifle, go! This one.
Okay. Yeah, you hit him nicely in
Is this the
shoulder.
guy that got shot by her later?
No. That one already managed to run away.
Okay.
Done?
That one was bloodied. Yes. Actually, out of character, the one that I shot, he was bloodied. So
He was
wouldn't
already- He already left. This is a different guy.
Yes, but as he was running away, wouldn't he have to take damage at the end of his turn?
No.
No. Not unless you have
Bloody-
something specific.
Bloody's a different thing. Bloody just means like half HP.
Yeah, it's not
Yeah.
actually
Oh,
like
okay.
they're bleeding out. That's actually a thing, but
Bloodied is a... I'm not sure Bloodied is a technical thing in this edition, but Bloodied is a holdover mechanic, basically signifying they're at half health.
Oh, so half health or low?
yeah, it just means that they're
Yes.
Oh, okay,
half at
understood.
their max. Now, in 5th edition slash this
Understood.
system, I think in this system too, there is a thing called bleeding out. I think it's called. But there's like,
Yeah.
you need to do something really specific to cause that. Alright, it's the robot. And the robot will, I guess, try to attack one of the 3 of you. I love that. Yeah, that's gonna be busy. It picks up its plasma cutter and
As
tries.
a reaction, it's attack. As a reaction, it is attacking me instead.
Okay, it will plasma cut you.
Oh wait, I can't do that. He's not. I can't do it because it's not my scouting target. God damn it!
Well, I think a 70 just
Son of a
barely
bitch.
misses
Back to the bear.
Yapensi, thankfully. HK!
So, I would like to do something silly.
Mm-hmm.
I would like to drop my blaster and use my Astrotech tools to turn the droid. I'm willing to take an attack of opportunity doing this.
Sure, I guess.
Sweet. Intelligence based?
Mm-hmm. Ashbeck's not quite sure what I'm supposed to roll against you that's here on their sheet. Maybe it's just laid up.
I think this is just me.
Or intelligence. Unless you have like a specific table.
This is me just here. Oh no, this is just me making shit up at the moment. This is... If you allow me to do this.
Sure, I guess.
Otherwise, I just waste my turn. It's probably a wisdom save.
Yeah. Well,
He's
This
just
is
trying
probably...
to. He's just trying to pull open and try to hack the droid.
That is what I'm doing.
okay. I'll let you take an opportunity attack from that. D20 plus 3. As you jump down and try to reprogram it, it misses you. You open its panel,
In combat.
and at least for now, you manage to disable it. Maybe not like reprogram it in a second, but you manage to turn it off at least.
Yep.
Or
Okay.
like what would be
We now have a
considered
droid buddy to beat.
stunned, essentially.
Ah, okay.
Yeah, it's not like a combatant,
Okay.
but it's like out of combat for now. If there was an enemy with like
HK has a-
its programs,
HK has their own mission.
yeah. Honestly, no worth chasing that one
Aaron,
guy
would you like to
unless you
attack
got.
the stunned droid?
Yeah, that's a question. Does everyone
I have
wanna
no
fuck-
interest in hunting down these criminals.
No, I see HK do something to it, and it just stops, and everyone just goes, all right. It just starts to walk into the building.
Yeah, we might as well end this encounter because, I mean, I guess if Pesi and Fiso has a gun, they could try to farm the 100 XP. But I don't know if it's worth it. Because if he gets away, it's just
I mean,
gonna
we
be...
disabled it in combat. Yeah.
So, encounter over since you have successfully disabled the robot. The fun
Jonathan!
feature of this combat is if there was gonna be more ranged attack next to targets against creatures, there was a chance that if you've missed the creature itself, it would hit the wall, and the wall would attack you with like rubble, and you would take rubble damage if it like your. Yeah,
The wall has entered combat.
But no one missed.
yeah,
Roll
exactly.
initiative for the building.
Yeah, I would have used that totally because that's like funny.
That would be a lot. Well, layers tend to operate just on initiative 20 losing ties. So, with that, with the rest of the party disabling the droid behind me, I'm like, so, yes. Where is it? So, yeah, who would like to know how to get in contact with this hut?
Hold on. There was something over yonder. Finding Radin. Varik Womprat Raiden. Here we go. And yes, that's his nickname.
His nickname is Womp Rat.
Yeah, his nickname is Womprat.
Okay.
Maybe his relative or something.
Oh look,
Lover, maybe?
I can make you go get in contact with him.
That would be most useful.
I meant no harm. That was a joke. Surely you can see. No harm there.
Statement. It's funny how many times meatbags claim to be joking after getting shot.
I was just jostling, man. Come on. Surely you can understand a joke in our trade.
He really doesn't.
And surely you can understand when people don't find things funny.
Oh, yeah, you just don't have the local humor, man. Let me show you to his palace. We can laugh about this later.
I gotta
Moving
say, we gotta appreciate the fact that Yepezi can't speak, and today because Liam also can't speak, it's kind of in character.
Exactly. Hey man, so yeah, let me show you to his palace. He has a secret entrance.
Yeah, you can show us. And Iran kind of like grabs him like roughly by the shoulder. Yeah, you can show us.
Like,
Yeah.
we'll turn back to the group. It's like, that points to the other guy we captured. We're done with him, right?
I don't think we need him anymore.
No.
I thought you were let him go soon as he pointed out
Well,
the
we gotta
warehouse.
see if we execute him.
Nope, we dragged him here.
Like, we're done with him, right?
In-
I will let
still have
HK
him.
do whatever they want with that information.
Honestly, if nobody like tied him up
HK
or
is busy
anything,
with the droid, so he gets
probably
to
would
live.
have ran away or something.
No, we did. We did.
We
tie him up,
we
and we
never
got him.
untied him after we got him.
That was the thing. By virtue of the fact that HK is distracted by the droid, he gets to live. Because HK is busy.
Oh,
So it's like, we'll kind of wave my hand dismissively. He's still tied up, but he can leave.
Yeah, you're good to go.
It's like, you can leave if you can.
Such assholes. GM. Should I roll another? HK is just going to spend a while messing with the droid.
sure,
See if he
yeah,
can
that's
get it
gonna be
reprogrammed
like
and send it back to our ship for defenses.
Yeah, that's gonna be a long like a while.
It might be we put it on the back.
Yeah,
We probably
I'm-
put it on the back of the speeder bike, bring it back to the ship when we head back. and
I'll
then-
let you roll like
Next
during
travel phase.
your long rests, and potentially you could get it on your
yeah,
side.
that's what I was thinking.
But friend,
This is so stupid. This is
Yeah,
so
guys,
silly.
that's
I am
just-
so glad I did this.
This way.
Hey, just a question. Should we take the other one apart for parts? To fix up this one?
This one didn't get damaged.
H will put the droid on the speeder bike and say, statement, we should probably be introduced to the hut first.
I actually have a speeder over here that can fit 3 passengers. Or maybe 6 if you pile on top of each other.
I'm very small. I can ride on HK's shoulder. If
We could probably get the off droid and one person on our bike, and then everyone else on the
Yeah, remember that your
on
swoop
his
bike
speeder
only could
because we
like
have 2
fit.
small people.
technically,
The person.
technically, me and Yapezi are small creatures while the rest are medium, so probably we could say that the 3 creatures on the bike could be 4, considering that 2 small creatures probably can be considered like 1 medium one, right?
Probably.
We could probably fit.
So HK is going to put the droid on our speeder and ride it, and you all can be in the other speeder.
Yep. Fizzo will be driving that one.
Yeah.
We're not giving him the for driving permission.
Iran still like has the guy
Wait,
by his shoulder, and it's like.
Hold on, if his speeder can have 3 people and we are taking the
3
guy with us,
passengers.
3 passengers. Okay, okay, that does make sense.
So, yeah, let's head towards the Hut's palace.
On your way there, you see that the dude has this quite concerned look in his face, but trying not to show it too much.
Hey, don't worry, pal. As long as you show us the right way, you'll be fine.
Yeah,
No, I can't speak for HK.
We'll be great pals.
Keep
I
that
can see
HK.
it now. Not exactly. Well, yeah, whatever. As he zoom in through the bridge city, weaving and
If you try this crossover, we will introduce you to HK's humor.
in and out of the ruined buildings and taking shortcuts through the rubble. The trip to Darka's palace takes half an hour, and Raiden's winding course leads the heroes into a dense clutter of buildings that blocks out of their view out of the Keto-Nemidian sky. As you guys... Oh, yeah, you could heal him on the way. Stop and heal. Or just wait until you have arrived and then heal.
Oh wait, by the way, since the encounter ended, you probably could fix up my token, right?
Oh, yeah.
We wanted to do that.
That I shall. Let's
So that we're
Gain 5 HP, by the way.
Suno. Nameplate. C. HP. AC. C. And C. There we go. And then
Nice.
update over yonder. Use the selected token, and now it should work every time that you drag it. Hopefully. As you approach Darka's
Yeah.
palace, you can see that it is cleverly hidden among several ruins of several destroyed Neimoidian palaces. In fact, on first approach there seems to be nothing of importance in the area, but on a closer inspection it becomes clear that the Hutt's palace is cobbled together from former Neimoidian estates. The entrance is a pair of massive glass doors, 5 meters tall, and carved with elaborate hut runes set into the front wall. The doors appear to be unguarded. Raiden hops off the speeder and walks timidly up one of the doors, which has a small communications panel. He presses the buttons and sputters in some phrases in Huttese, which I don't think any of you speak.
I speak.
I speak.
I also speak.
He speaks up. This is Raiden. I come to deliver news to the mighty Darga. With all due respect, I require an audience. And steps back, fidgeting nervously. A long, quiet moment passes before two Nikito with hunting plasters, hunting plaster rifles appear on the battlements above the doors, weapons at the ready and pointing towards the visitors. A metal panel in the plaster scrapes as it's pulled aside, and a pair of glowing red eyes appear in the slit. A gravely voice echoes within the door again in Huttese. You're in it for now, Raiden. Dark is expecting visitors, all right, but those creatures are not them. And the panel slams closed. A moment later, there is a heavy clank of metal on metal, and the glass doors part either side. A cold rush of cold, dry air flows outward from the hut's palace, and Raiden motions to the heroes to follow him inside.
Statement. Be prepared. We're probably walking into an unpleased hut.
We'll kind of acknowledge a response and then,
Yeah.
walk in.
Yeah.
Entering the palace,
Let's be mindful of our surroundings.
Entering the palace, there is no sign of who or what might have owned those glowing red eyes seen through the door panel. The heroes follow Raiden down a long, dark hallway, illuminated at random intervals by set torches in sconces in the wall. Anyone passing through this hallway, including the heroes, feel that something is watching them from the darkness. Unmarked metal doors are set at walls at various points, and the air is thick with the smell of dust and rotting wood. Moving deeper into the palace, the heroes get the sense that the building was bright and beautiful once. Any character can make me a DC 15 knowledge, which I think would be lore. Check, might know some more.
I did not mean to put the
Or
videos
if
on
they
there.
have some
Does not matter.
very specific
rolled.
science skill. Because it's in this book, it's DC 15 knowledge social sciences. I don't know what that would translate into.
Lore is probably correct.
For a moment, I read lore as lork.
So 23 is our top.
Those who succeed the DC 15 can tell that much of the architecture and trim is Neimoidian in design, and it becomes clear that the palace is probably once belonged to a high-ranking member of the Trade Federation. Perhaps an advisor to Newt Gunray. Eventually, Raden leads the heroes towards the sound of music and voices, which come from the hut's throne room. Darga's throne room is both opulent and repulsive. A thick layer of oddly scented smoke drifts throughout the air, rising out of braziers in the corners of the room. Once beautiful tapestries line the walls, though most of them have been torn, burned, or stained to the point that they are almost unrecognizable. A raised dais in the center of the room supports a massive bulk of the Darga the Hutt, and behind his dais, a large open balcony seems to extend into the darkness. When Varric Raiden leads you into this room, the sounds of conversation and music becomes to a halt. Silence reigns as every eye turns to watch Raiden lead you guys into the open space in front of the opulent dais. Darga's eyes roll from the heroes to Raiden. Then, sharpening quickly with anger, he booms something in Huttese. What is the meaning of bringing outsiders here? With Raiden immediately becomes to groveling and begging the Hutt for forgiveness. Oh, come, my great one, please, please, please. I have brought you important guests. They're really important. Please listen to them. They're really friendly. As the rest of the court hoots with laughter and derision, Darga cuts him off with a harsh silence and calls for his protocol droid. From this point forward, Darga begins to be addressing you guys directly using the TC-663 protocol droid as a translator. Darga's giant eyes rest upon all of you for a long moment before the Hutt demands to know why you have come to his palace, and how did you convince Raden to escort you? Translated by, of course, the lovely robot in the corner.
Fizo will step forward, taking a deep bow. Thank you for allowing us an audience, Great Hutt. Your subject is less strong-willed than I hope you to be. We come seeking knowledge from the Great Hutt. We have been informed of an action going under the name of the Sarlacc project that might be going on in your space, and simply wish to know more.
Pointing out, Aaron, Suna, we are getting a D4 on attacks and ability checks.
Yep.
He does the classic Huttese laugh.
Out of curiosity, Fizzo, did you say
The
this
Hutt
in
became
Huttese? That might actually impress him.
I would be trying to speak in Huttese.
That was slightly flattering, I would say. Which is on your side. You did kind of compliment him there.
Bow, provide compliments, respecting his authority.
His Eminence is quite amused. He wishes to know more about the people that is asking about this project.
I am Fizzo Nerta, a musician. I have come to play for a variety of important people who wish more information on this project, Great Hut. And these are my companions. Aaron Brass. The bunny's name.
Suno.
Suno. Yapezi, and our accompanying HK droid.
The Great
Hut.
Hut looks upon you.
Can I quickly just...
Yes.
Yeah, just for anyone struggling to remember the name, my character is literally just son of a rat.
Okay.
But
This
So far
is
up.
considered a skill
Yes.
challenge, in fact. How I'm reading it here. You can alter the attitude of the hut by you have done the praising, so his mood is not indifferent towards you. The book wants you to roll me either persuasion with a, I would ask a good, maybe it's light role playing there. Why he should like be more keen to be on your side, or you could straight up bribe him.
can I do a clip?
You can try to do a cool backflip.
Oh my gosh.
Well, that
You get a
backflip wasn't
+4.
as impressive.
You get a plus.
As a-
You get a D4
You get a
Oh,
D4
no.
to that.
because of
Yeah.
our bear friend, Yapezi.
Oh my gosh.
18! It's an 18 backflip.
I would say maybe performance, considering Fitzo
Yeah.
did say that he was a musician.
You know, I'm tempted to say
Maybe
that
with advantage from the backflip.
instead of like heroes or adventures, he might start to actually think that you're just like some kind of weird performing artist group or something.
That is a very good cover for
Trunks.
the utterly
Iran
murderous.
just looks at Suno just
We are the
Still
traveling
confused.
circus.
I mean, let's be honest. Having our group be known as a traveling performing group is a very good thing, because people
Yes.
are not going to assume that the traveling performance group are spec ops level murderers.
We are performance. We perform
let's roll
murder.
with that. Fuck it. Yeah, the hot kinda just looks at that flip and the fact that you already introduced yourself as like performers and music. So he just once again laughs and and speaks in Hades and is like, His Eminence is quite amused. He's willing to invite you to his court. He's always looking for amusement for such great artists as yourselves.
Great. Now we have to convince him not to just kidnap us.
Iran looks around and just kind of like, what? What is happening right now?
In Hades, unfortunately, our current patron, we're currently under patronage of another benefactor. We're simply here for the information.
No,
We're willing to provide a performance for the
Well,
Great Hut.
His Excellence will invite you to join at his court for a short while. He has many matters to attend to for the next few days, and he is expecting visitors besides. But he is willing to let you stick around. Sounds like His Excellence has a plan for you, if you're willing to join him for a short while.
Look to the party.
HK nods.
Ron kind of like motions for Fizzo to like come over. He wants to whisper to something to him.
Okay.
Those who
I wonder if
understood.
this
sorry.
might be part of that project.
Sorry.
For Vitzo and HK, what did we understand?
So in Hattis you hear the Darga, the Hut, speak out and order you essentially, since you essentially agreed to stay for a bit, he calls for a giant feast and offers you a large amount of delicious and expensive food and drink, which the droid protocol will translate you. His Eminence invites you to a dinner. Will you please
It would be
join?
a great honor to dine with the Hut.
And now Aaron will come over and whisper to Fizo.
Yeah. He just basically just says,
But I have a feeling that those S that he speaks of might have something to do with the project we're looking.
Kind of nod. He was like,
We can talk more.
nod, like, and then acknowledge my companions, and then be like, and then go to probably assist whatever other musicians were already playing before we walked in, and suddenly music stopped.
If you follow, they will lead you to a grand banquet hall. During the feast, you're brought out many different foods and drinks, some of them being quite expensive and like brand names and like proper labels and just like quite some expensive stuff. Some of that you can't even get. During the feast, I'll just do the protocol droid, so you don't need to translate back and forth. Like, I could say that, yeah, he speaks in Hattis and the protocol droid says this, but let's just do it once. During the feast, Darika through the protocol droid...
as long as the protocol droid is being accurate.
Ask you many questions from you. First, well, he kind of already assumes that you're performers. So, the next question that the protocol droid would ask is like... His Excellence would not like to know where you hail from.
Most of my performance experience would be on Bith. I think it's the Bith homeworld. I think it's just Bith. But I have gotten performances on the station we were at, and even a weird job on Felucia.
Yeah, that would be the next question, is
That
what
was
is
an
your
interesting
exploits?
performance.
His esteemed excellence is
I would not say exactly what we were doing. I would just say performing on Felucia.
pleased to see such great
I have a question.
performers to travel such a long distance to his backwater country. With slightly small errors in translation. Yeah, go ahead. Ask away.
Since my character is Kushiban, one of the options that were given to me is to have a pet mouse. So, on the question about like our experience, can my character just, take out the pet mouse and show it to the droid?
Sure. I guess so.
Iran also looks surprised.
It can do tricks.
No, not sure how exactly to add anything to that, but yeah, I guess they look at it and just like, okay, yeah, they're like a performing group. I guess that's their just thing. His Excellence
Yeah, but it's full of
invites you
surprises.
to ask him a question or two if you wish.
HK is pretending to be the usual thought of a droid as property for the group instead of an actual sentient being.
Yeah, I said accompanied by our droid, HK. As it is an honor to be surrounded by such splendor, how is it that I have not seen some of these delicacies outside of the core worlds? And from then, it has even been a long time for some of them.
His Excellence
What
has...
routes are you procuring these?
Well, His Excellence has quite many wealthy connections and quite a stockpile from the past. Only, and is quite rich. A few back channels here and there. Any more questions?
Did anyone else in the group have a question?
Yes. These other guests that are coming, who might they be? If you don't
His
mind.
Excellence says that just some important guests.
Okay. Thank you.
Hearing directly from the hut,
Yeah, you can definitely feel the feeling that he might have avoided that question a little. But he does seem to be in the boasting mood. Perhaps if you... speak
Play it
to him a
up,
little.
see if we can
Yeah,
get
play
him
him up a little.
to
Ask the
be-
right kind of question. He might slip up. you think to yourself. Also known as, the book has it that if you mention one specific thing, he accidentally boasts up and reveals it.
Oh.
I hope your guests aren't too delayed. We've heard that there were many Imperial patrols in the sector. That could be delaying.
As the protocol translates it to, His Majesty is not worried about that, since his guest is an entourage from the Imperium. Some kind of an agent. And yes, it was literally you needed to mention the Empire.
It must. Like, it is good to have allies. Empire.
Imperial Raj. That's fun.
According to His Majesty, they will send a delegate into his court in sometime in the next few days. During the meal, you guys get quite the impression that the Darga is quite willing to try to win you guys over. With his opulence, he's also trying to see if you guys have anything to offer him. He has, on an occasion during this meal, dropping a few hints such as, "We will see how you enjoy your time in my court and how much I enjoy your company." Or, "The next few days we'll get to know each other and how much I have to offer you. And you to offer me."
During some of these few days, I will be attempting to accompany the band that the Hut had kept in his palace, and playing along with them.
Indeed, for the next few
No, that's
days,
not great playing.
you can spend time in Darka's court, learning about the Hut and his dealings by observing, participating, and snooping around, knowing that an agent of the Empire will be arriving soon. This would be a great incentive for you to inspect further about this project.
Question.
Yes.
Does that mean that we get a long rest?
Yeah, you can take a long rest.
Several.
Does that mean that in the meantime HK is tinkering on the
Oh,
bot that we
sorry.
captured?
Yeah, absolutely.
Probably.
If he
Or not.
wants to. And though Darga seems to be eager to show you guys a good time, he is wary of you, like outsiders. You can get that feeling.
While I'm at it, I am also. When I am not performing, I'm snooping around using my sonar pulse to look for hidden doors.
This would be also a great chance to also not
Damn.
only uncover the Hut's involvement in the Starlight project, but also integrate yourself with Darga to gain his confidence.
Yep.
Okay.
So Fizzo and Yepzi is probably working on the getting into his confidence.
Question:
HK.
Can I use the stealth in order to snoop around and like check for extra exits in order, like just in case we need to get out very fast?
I mean, I think somebody was already looking for like hidden doors and that kind of thing. So I guess you
Yes.
could?
My sonar
Yeah, but
pulse
hidden
is
doors.
specifically good for that. Yes.
You can
Hidden doors are one thing. I'm looking for like not hidden exits. Just like learning the layout, sort of.
Okay, I think we have enough time for one of these events. Oh, I actually like that part.
HK is just going to be hanging out with the droids and starting to talk with the droids.
Okay. Exploring Darga's palace. Since that's what you guys are essentially doing. Page 13. This place is quite huge. First, the hut gives each of you guys a own room in the guest quarters, which are actually the servants' quarters. You have a few amenities at your disposal. Servants bring you food if you want and drink. And okay, yeah, there's nothing there. There is quite a few places here. There is the aviary, the money changer, and I think that's about it. I gotta say, I hate how they have done this. Well, below are several that can be placed in order during the time between events in Darka's throne room. You spent quite a time exploring his palace on the first day. You go from pillar to pillar, inspecting for hidden doors and like quick escape routes. You don't find anything too interesting in the like first go around. But as you're going through the aviary, it is starting to get late in the night. After the day of searching, and one of the darkest servants come up to you, a Neimoidian, who seems to be quite afraid. As he's like, hello? Darga has summoned you to a secret meeting in his aviary. Because he cannot trust anyone else with what he has to say. Please, would you follow me?
I'm gonna give you Prezi advantage on insight. The help action.
Farius, as you can tell, this would be correct. Or the truth.
Okay, this is actually the hut summoning us. Which could mean anything.
Yes.
But yeah, make sure the party is with me before heading in.
Yeah.
Can I sit on someone's shoulder in order to see better?
We stack the small creatures.
I'm tired of being short.
Please, this way. The Neimoidian, if you follow him, leads you out of the guest quarters and into the upper level of the palace. Once there, he points to a set of sliding double doors and says that Darga waits inside. Please, that way. He's in there. I was told.
Thank you. Thank the Neimoidian and walk through.
The interior of the aviary is quiet.
Bye.
And rising up from either side of the winding path are numerous trees, each with many colorful birds sleeping, while perched on their branches. The aviary is dark and a number of small orange lamps illuminate the trail. High above one of Cato Neimoidia's moons shines down to the canopy of the trees, casting a faint silvery hue, everything within. Okay, page 26. At this point, each of you...
Question, can I use...
Yes?
Is Map of the Wild a valid one to use here? It's basically, just let me copy what it does here. Because if I understand correctly, there is foliage, right?
Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely, there is quite a bit of foliage here. Once you guys enter the aviary,
Should I roll for it or?
Yeah, that can be
We-
stealth.
Probably want to be seen.
We want to be seen at the moment, but in case things go wrong, get ready to do that.
But I will ask you. You can definitely stealth as you're getting in, but I will also ask everybody to roll me a perception check if they want.
It's not advantage, so 12.
If it's hearing or smell, 13. Otherwise, 4.
Okay. 8 for you, Pezzy.
So what does Aaron see?
It's very absorbent this episode.
As one should be, yes.
Okay, let's see if you beat their stealth. GM roll. Do they actually have a stealth skill? No, it's just their dex. I think you beat the 10.
Surprisingly enough, 2 of us beat 10s.
Yeah.
HK and Aaron are.
The 2 of you notice a very familiar woman hiding very poorly in one of the corners. In back of the room, shadows flicker across the floor as the aviary, as the swaying trees within block out of the moonlight shining down through the ceiling. The occasional flutter of the wings of gust of air can be heard faintly as the bird takes flight or lands in a nearby branch. The soft rustle of leaves provide a thin background noise, masking the noise of your footsteps as you pass down the dimly lit winding path, flanked on either side of the side by the trunks of large trees. As you notice her, you see her pushing a button as the double doors close behind you, and she yells out, "This is for my comrades, you bastards!"
Iran just kind of looks just at her with like a raised eyebrow. Who are you again?
HK is going to stun her.
Like as a joke.
Yippee! Stealth!
As you guys recognize this woman as the woman who tried to shake you down at the spaceport.
Yep.
I double clicked again. My initiative is wrong.
Which is, I kind of
is
love it that you guys decided to go just exploring and get this first out of the 5 things that can happen.
He says, "This is one of my comrades." You left them. You talking about?
So I probably also now have my droid, because my droid was following her.
Yeah, that's right. That is right. Imagine your droid just be like, "Hey, listen, dude. I don't know where you are, but she's going to like this weird
Which is even funnier because in the book, she's been following you guys. So if you ever have tuned into your robot, you would have seen her following you and the robot following.
So, robot, go find her. Also, Fizzo. I wonder where that lady went.
I believe we very deliberately went, we'll deal with her later.
Who cares?
Exactly.
Is it? Oh, hey, it's time to deal with her.
Oh.
Oh, god damn it. Guess what? All our initiatives
Yeah, the police.
are on the other page.
Please set them again. Or just roll and manually.
Yeah.
What the fuck is a Nemodian Treehawk?
What?
This is what was happening the entire time.
Okay, there we go. I found it.
Okay, where are we?
Setup. The encounter begins
There we go.
with Kesra well back into the aviary, waiting nearly at the far end of the chamber away from the entrance. I think the entrance would be here?
Be at the very bottom.
Yeah, either or. And 4 Nemodian Treehawks sit at the either side of the winding path, perched up on their trees. Gotcha. Okay, so let me save a Treehawk. It turns out it wasn't dark at all.
If we harm anything in this room, we are going to be in so much trouble.
I mean, other than her.
Does that
Just
include
don't
the
go for
woman?
the birds then, basically.
So, there we go, a Treehawk. And there is 4 of them. Which actually, we're almost already going. You know what? I'm way
So we're
too.
probably going to start this fight next.
I'm way
Or
too
we're
lazy
going to beat the shit out of her.
I'm way too lazy to find her like a proper token, so I will use. You know what? I will use this. That will work perfectly.
Okay.
I gotta be honest, being a bunny in a room with 4 hawks is probably not a good idea.
Yep. Thankfully, you're stealth at the moment.
Yes.
Yeah, those who stealth are quite stealthy with 25. Not gonna even gonna bother trying to roll a post. So because I can assure you that they can't.
And then I
beat that.
stopped all over the place.
Maybe the birds. But they are trained beasts to. Well, she specifically have trained them to listen to her. So I don't think they can spot especially anything. Yeah, definitely. Only like 1,000 enemies use this token. It's one of the few tokens that I left over from the previous campaign that before I erased.
Wait, hold on. My initiative got deleted, I think.
Because we switched maps, it's on the another map. So you have to put it back in. It is down to 13 again.
Yeah, that's
We have
fine.
1 second.
Actually, it's fine.
Yeah, it's
It
fine.
doesn't
Alright.
really change anything.
She is quite angry at you guys for humiliating her in front of the other Vipers. She looks at you and is quite pissed off, as her first action in the encounter is call the Treehawks by blowing a whistle which signals them to attack. And she tries to hide behind the trees. As she
Tell me
slinks
if she gets below a 14.
a little bit more.
Because. Okay, so.
So far as you can tell, she slinks away behind the trees and the foliage. With the Treehawks listening to her whistle, they fly up. And they use their special ability called Swoop. What is your bonus to attack, guy? I love that you have given them a special
Probably
ability.
like
Oh, there
4.
it is. D5 and D2.
I'm good.
That is going to be a 16 against Aaron.
Yeah, that hits.
Damn it.
Okay, you shall take... not quite that much. And then I need to roll some extra damage because of swoop. You take total of 12 points of damage.
Starting things off quite well.
Okay, hold on. I want to use my reaction to do this. I think it's a... Spend a superiority die. Still currently D4, right?
Yes.
I don't know what the maneuver ability modifier for mine is, so...
Strength or dex. One of those two.
Okay. Probably strength, so...
Yeah, strength, dex, or con, whichever you want.
Yeah, I'll do strength. They're both the same, so I'd get 6 off, so only take 6 damage. Voila.
Mm-hmm.
You see, like, Iran kind of, like, uses swords and he kind of blocks it, but it still, like, obviously gets through and, like, almost claws out his eyes.
Oh, sorry, Sono, I did not mean to skip you. Go ahead, your turn, Sono.
Well, I will use one superiority die to get HK to shoot probably the bird that is currently attacking Iran. Does that make me unstealth, considering that I have the ability to stealth in the foliage? Should I roll for it?
It would make you unstealth. You would need to re-up stealth as an action.
Alright, in that case, I
Well,
shall...
But commanding HK to attack is an action. Effectively.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I mean, in that case, I may as well just attack as a second action.
Yeah, you might as well.
With
It's a-
my...
I'm assuming
Plus,
11 does not hit.
11 does not
I
hit.
will... Wait, hold on.
On the guy there on the right, that will hit.
Alright. Well, yeah, I will go for that one, because I'm like... I'm thinking that that bird will be taken care of, so I'm taking out that one. 7 energy.
Okay.
And with... What? I mean, should I get, like, sandwich between my teammates? Just to be... maybe I can keep stealthing. I don't know. I'll probably move, like, here behind a tree.
Gotcha. Yeah, Pessy.
Fizzo. You
Yeah,
missed
I
Fizzo.
mean, yeah, Fizzo. God damn it, I'm...
Well, yeah, once you're behind one token,
Yeah, exactly. When
once you're
you're
behind one
already
token, the
hiding...
automatic thick to end button.
Yeah, it's just like such a, like an automatic thing. Yeah, but so, yeah, go ahead, Fizzo.
What do I want to do?
Just a question, so 7 damage is not bloodied?
No. Not
Alright.
quite.
Okay, my droid is going to fly up to this bird. And then... Wait, I think it does have a range. It is within 100 feet. I'm within 100 feet of my tracker droid, so I'm going to use my tracker droid to slap a time bomb on that bird.
I think it was a DC of some sort. No, it wasn't.
I am not playing my music currently. It is an attack roll.
That will miss.
Does a 14 hit? God. Help us.
They are high dex.
High dex. They're really fast. Anything else? Or is it Yepesi?
Yeah, it's Pezzy.
Okay, it is Yepesi. Top 2. These over here. Okay. Roll a minute asleep. 28. Well, the one on the right is asleep. And that's about it. Quite a bit more HP than that. That was a decent roll too, but that's just the nature of sleep. It's a great spell until the enemies start to have some health. Okay. Done show. This is asleep. HK.
Oop. I'm going to use, I think, a bonus action to try to find where the lady went. God.
Oh,
Not with a 5.
For fuck's sakes. I'm guessing I have advantage just shooting him, this bird.
Yeah, I guess so.
Ranger's Quarry. Miss again.
Yep. Got it?
That is all I can do.
The big bird. It has 4 potential targets that it could swoop. Who shall it swoop? Oh, that's gonna be Aaron. You know what? It's not smart enough to go for the flank. I would love to, but no. They have smelled Aaron's blood.
Question.
8 is a miss. Go ahead.
Quick question.
oh, finally!
Since the right hawk did get mind clouded by Pezzy, and since it's a hawk, does it take fall damage?
I'm gonna say
We
that
do not want it to take fall damage.
I'm gonna say that it's perched on a tree, so it just kind of falls on the onto the branch.
That is
Alright.
exactly what we want.
I mean, that would have been funny if it fell off the tree and just walking up, and that would have been it. Anyways, Aaron.
Alright, I'm attacking the one in front of me. Vibro Saber. Advantage, right? Because HK is
Yes.
technically there. Yeah. Nope, that ain't gonna hit.
No.
Bonus action. And as a bonus action, I am also going to look for the woman.
Oh.
So it's perception. Nope.
Not with a 4.
Oh,
Wow,
yep,
we have
he's
all
no
decided
longer,
to stop. We have all decided to start rolling poorly.
Yep,
How
second.
pretty is
Alright,
it?
cool.
Done.
That's it. Yep, that's it for me.
This one has 4 potential targets that it can go after, and that's gonna be your Percy. Panda meat.
Oh, Mr. Bear.
Opportunity attack, miss.
And I missed the bear.
Weave.
Okay, she will stop her stealthing to fire Yepesi with advantage. 18 is barely a hit.
Oh.
21 AC. What are you using to do that, by the by?
Yeah, if it's a thing that you need to be able to see the shot. Target of the shot. Okay, yeah, then it should work.
Yeah, it's a force power. You don't need to see it coming for a force power.
In this case, it's like, oh shit.
And then she...
What do you do?
For that second, she becomes visible, but she starts to move and try to stealth again as a bonus action, which temporarily once again makes her at least hidden. It is the bird. It is going to move.
Okay.
It
Takes a
has a mobility feat, which will give it bonus to
Question.
AC against opportunity attacks.
Okay.
With the way it moved, does it take opportunity attacks from
Aaron.
everyone that it moved past?
Yeah.
Aaron and HK. We have advantage on it because of where it started from.
Gotcha. Cool. Okay. Ooh.
Even with the bonus AC. Actually, the second one might miss with the bonus AC. I need to do some
Mobility is usually a +4,
4.
but
Yeah, that's
HK.
barely.
But that is in Pathfinder.
So only HK hits,
Okay.
which
Alright.
is still rough. But
Yeah.
this is the
That's
book.
good.
I'm gonna use the book strategy. It is bloodied because every time that they move, they can use their swoop ability, which is so good. And trying to hit Fizzo, of course. 22 against his AC.
Oh.
Which I'm gonna assume hits. So
Yeah,
Fizzo
Fizzo is not well armored.
shall take 8 plus 4.
Ow.
That's why the book wants them to use the swoop. Even if that costs them a opportunity attack. So no.
Alright. Step 1. We look for the woman. Considering that she was going somewhere here, we're gonna look for her that direction. Do we see her?
Not quite. Not with a 14.
Oh.
Damn it! In that case, we look out for our teammates and try to go for this hawk. So, my bad, I pressed the wrong thing.
I mean, if you
do
want, you
roll
could
a
say that
17
you
if you're
threw it.
willing.
Your thing! It's a 7!
Which hog do you want to shoot?
Attack damage!
Oh, that one? Okay. Sure,
This one.
I'll let you roll the
Because
use
it's
the first
attacking.
roll to make this a little faster. I mean, we're already a little over time.
7 damage!
Fizzo? Assuming that you're done.
Yes!
Okay, I'm going to start playing my combat music. I'm going to say battle. Which activates my rush. I do not want to be near you guys. Bye.
See ya.
What about the opportunity attacks?
Is that
Is that
disadvantage?
Is that disadvantage?
Okay.
Oh.
And you might actually be able to see her because she might not be able to hide from you.
+5, +5. 18 is the lower one.
Damn it.
The other one would have been 22. So, let's see.
It was worth it.
5
worth the attempt.
damage. Rolled a 1.
Still playing my music.
Nice.
It's an action to start playing. I think back to is an action. So my droid is going to fly over and attempt to tase this bird. No.
Out of curiosity, what is your passive perception?
My passive is 11. I have advantage on hearing and smell.
So, hearing smells 16.
Okay, you hear / smell something really close to you. Like almost next to you.
Oh god.
He smells the fear.
A very wobbly scent. That was a
Like,
bad
I smell a hawk
direction
trader.
to run in. Okay. Done? You busy?
Yep.
Cast Valor. D4 on
Attacks and ability checks.
Yeah,
Boop
less
and
essentially.
Bunny, Fizo, Aaron.
Okay,
Okay.
that's an action. Do you want to move? Bonus?
I do not, for reference, I do not make attack rolls.
Okay.
Okay.
It is...
Your time bomb is an attack roll though.
HK.
So
Yeah.
leaping.
If I was to try that again. It is no longer an attack roll. I'm playing music. It is now a save.
I'll move over here, do a perception.
You know,
There you go.
when you moved there, I wasn't gonna even make you roll because she's literally 5 feet in front of you. I don't care about her stealth at that point.
Hi.
Point blank range.
HK
You are now
switched
my
down.
target.
Oh. There you are.
Congratulations, Bird. You are no longer my target.
I only made her succeed stealth against Fiso because Fiso was kind of still busy with fighting.
Yep.
I was
Anyway.
playing the music of running away.
Ranger. What's it bloody called? Ranger Courier.
I thought
You
that
are not
one
getting
is...
out of.
Or are you
Yeah, I'm
recast?
switching target.
Okay.
Switching it.
It's a free action. I just do it.
Oh, okay.
It's not the Hunter's Mark equivalent, it's something else.
Gotcha, gotcha.
Then I'm going to spend 2 tech points and the bird that I just shot. HK points an arm behind him. It opens up in 3 homing rockets. smacks into the bird we just shot. It takes 8 damage.
Danzo.
Statement. You have made poor choices in life.
You shan't
That's my turn.
humiliate me again!
That's my turn.
Is murdering someone considered a humiliation?
She ran. I don't know.
Depends on how you do it.
Let's see, 2,
All right,
3,
bird, bring it on.
4, 5, 6. It's just gonna ignore you.
Shoot.
Aaron, you get a...
Opportunity.
Opportunity
You get
attack.
it. You're rolling for like 20.
Let's hope. Come on. thank God.
Close.
Damn it.
No.
No.
Oh, D4 is gonna save that.
Yeah, D4 ain't quite.
Oh, D4 is gonna save that. I'm not gonna bother.
24 against you, Pessy.
Holy shit.
I don't think you're.
What are these fucking birds made out of?
I know, right? Also, D4 7 plus from the swoop 4. 7 plus 4. And concentration on your thing, right?
I don't think sleep is concentration.
No, but his bless.
Blessed is.
The blessed thing, yeah.
Valor.
Still.
You're good.
Ooh, there you go.
Right, Aaron.
Alright, I see the bird fly over me, try to take a whack at it, miss, and it sees that it's flying away, and I'm like, hey, no, you get back here, we're not done yet. And I go up to here, and I just try to attack the bird again.
Now you have advantage.
Yay. You get back here, we're not done yet. There we go.
That's a hit.
There we go, alright. That one takes 6, then... Oh yeah, roll D. Yeah.
It's a 26 to hit. Unless you have something
Oh,
for damage.
for damage.
I thought...
That's just what Yapezi does.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
So 10 damage.
And damage. And
Uh-huh.
then bonus action, just gonna try to hit it again.
Hit.
Okay.
10 damage. Is he
Wait, was that
still
a nat
alive?
Oh no, it wasn't.
No,
Barely.
it wasn't.
Oh, okay. Barely.
You can axe and surge and stab again.
You know what? Yeah, I'm gonna action surge and just try to finish this thing off. Come on. Yes, there we
20.
go. Come
And
on. Yeah.
I was gonna say don't bother, it had like 2 HP.
Yes.
One
Euron
hawk
is just
dies.
so enraged that this thing ignored him. He's like, absolutely not.
One bird died to explosive rockets. The other bird got cut in half.
I assume that you are
Speaking
done.
of which, bird.
Yep.
Okay. Yeah, Bessie gets an opportunity attack.
Damn, the bird's finally going for the rabbit.
And a crit.
19.
This is gonna hurt.
God damn it.
This is gonna hurt
gonna
a
hurt the
lot.
poor buddy.
I
Because
can tank it.
yeah, you're at max, so you won't die, but this is gonna hurt. So, the
Crits
normal-
are different in...
That's gonna be 9 plus 10, 19.
Oh.
Tis but a scratch. No, wait, hold on. Tis but a scratch.
I'm waiting to
I've
see
seen
how much...
worse. Do your
Let's see
worst.
how much his health goes down.
Yeah.
Quite a scratch. Alright.
I
It's her turn. She can wield her pistol in
Hey, bitch.
melee combat without penalties. So she
Good.
looks at you, HK, and just tries to shoot you with her heavy blaster pistol. 19.
Will hit.
Does a heavy blaster pistol do different damage than a blaster pistol?
It deals a D8.
D8. Actually, 6 damage.
She takes 4 damage in return.
Okay. Did you guys wanna call it here since we have gone quite?
I think we can deal with one bird in her.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
I'm fine to keep going. Yeah.
Okay, yeah, let's real quickly try to finish this Sosuno.
Yes. All right. Well, that bed is not scaring me. Hold on. If I do the melee, wait, hold on. No, one of my daggers is in the other bed.
Nope, that's the same bird.
That's the bird, yeah. No, that's the bird you threw it in.
Damn, can I grab my dagger back? Is that an action?
I'll let you do it as a bonus action, but I'm gonna ask you to roll me either sleight of hand or acrobatics to try and pull it out without taking out opportunity attack.
Honestly,
You
my
can also just
acrobatics
shoot him.
Yeah, you
and
could just
sleight of
fucking
hand.
shoot
Yeah,
him.
but like that's not as interesting. My sleight of hand
You can just shoot
and
him get the-
acrobatic
Sleight of hand
are.
or acrobatics.
Listen, we're not looking for an easy way out.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
Alright.
Yeah, my acrobatics and sleight of hand have
And if you
same
fail,
modifier. So wait, hold on. Yeah.
if you fail, you're gonna take an opportunity attack. What would be like a good?
Does 10 fail?
You know what? I'm gonna roll opposed. D20. I should GM roll. This is completely a home roll, but whatever. You actually beat it. I rolled a 5 in total.
Hell yeah! And now, with both my Viper daggers back, will I still be able to do like 2 Viper dagger attacks? Or
Unfortunately not.
Unfortunately
Unfortunately
not.
Okay. Well, still, it is funny, so I'ma do.
You know what? Don't even bother.
Yes! Oh my gosh, that's amazing!
I actually imagine it so
Yeah,
that when
you
she
reach in, grab the dagger, and just rub it the rest of the way through.
No. This is how I imagine it. That when she actually pulls it out, it's like stuck under like a vital organ. So when she pulls it out, she just pulls out the fucking vital organ, and that's it.
I give it back.
She has like the bird's heart in her Viper dagger as she pulls it out.
You just look back and this bunny is just covered in blood.
Yes! Defeating my enemy!
Fizo, the person is right next to you.
I can see at this point they're fighting like, I don't particularly want to be standing next to them, so I'm going to fly my droid over and attempt to stick them with a time bomb. Because I am playing my music, this time it is a DC 14 con save.
DC 14 con save. Nope, failed.
Okay, how much was the... You might as well roll the attack just to see how much damage you do.
The initial hit is 3 sonic damage.
3.
And you know what? I'm just going to detonate it right now. For an additional 9 sonic damage.
Ow. Okay, that it.
I'm then going to move slightly away.
Yeah, Pezzy.
Attack.
Attack.
Oh
Hit.
my
Nat
God.
20
Damn it! Holy
for
shit!
9.
Hell yeah!
How does it feel, DM? How does it feel?
Plus a D100.
12.
Do you wanna roll from the weapon critical or the spell critical, since you technically empowered yourself? Okay, weapon critical. You know how to press the advantage. You gain advantage on all attack rolls against your target until the end of your next turn.
Nice.
That is an action to cast. It's part of the attack action. Okay.
Immediately takes...
Glowing barrier. If it moves,
Oh,
it takes force damage.
yeah, that's like
Willingly
Booming blade.
moves.
booming blade, exactly. The bird is asleep, so HK might be able to finish this.
I move. I will target lock as a bonus action. I gain two barrier back. I shoot with advantage. 20 for 16 damage.
Go ahead.
Yep, it's over.
And this is non-lethal.
Oh, I was gonna say describe the way that, but I guess since you're non-lethal.
So I just stun her in the back.
With that, we conclude